around the map and provide a ton of burst, and I really think that that mix of magical and a massive magical burst also synergizing with Beastmaster.
What?
Ooh, okay.
So it's now a
Miracles playing even something like that along those lines. So, yeah, really curious to see how that works out for Yoku. As I say that, though, Caustic's in trouble. And Yoku, of course, he's not on the Isle this game. He's on a Skywrath mage. So all he can do is spam Arcane Bolts and say,
kind of not suiciding for that, but using a lot of their HP, they can just go Shrine and come back to the lane.
Mind control, it's rinse and repeat down here. Miposhka, same story. Phantom Lancer, though. That's a level 6 Phantom Lancer, by the way, against a level 2. Beastmaster Crookie's like, I love you, man, but I can't do a thing. Cool, they kind of baited him out of sorts right there. Maledict, strong and tool against him. It's only level 1 Maledict, though, but will it be enough? Especially another auto attack. That one misses, but the Arcane Bolt's coming in. I think that is enough in the end. He's going to go for the TP. Never mind, actually. I guess the wand use. Yeah, he had that still. Meanwhile, Miposhka, he gets run down by GH. GH going to keep on going. Concussive shot will slow him down. Breathe fire, connects. GH still just barely alive. Eats the tail. That.
I'm curious, so you are letting this PL just completely free farm. It's not like a Luna who can just, I mean, PL still farms super quick, not as quick, but, well, more action.
There's that engagement top lane. We saw it coming from a mile away. They did not, unfortunately, not the best vision to deal with it. Caustic does go down, and now Yoku realized.
Take away all his mana so he can't continuously Firestorm during fights, and then he can take anyone else down.
Well, they're going to GH here. Middle lane. Maledict is up, but look at that Firestorm with the Pit of Malice, keeping them away. Sand King gets in late. I mean, they take out GH, but it comes at the cost of Sand King's life. Boots at least into a pipe eventually, which no doubt is great this game. And, talking about the Radiance, I kind of did forget about the Lifestealer. Lifestealer's build lately has been that Radiance build, so I think naturally we're probably going to see that. Anyways, middle lane, Mind Control's probably dead right here. I'm guessing that's a level 2 Maledict, if anything. So, yeah, hoping to tick him down. However, Miposhka looking to survive, and will do so as it becomes daytime.
Try to go to a lane by yourself and just push towers.
Well, there's two, I guess.
Oh, I want to see, how many can he get?
Stick. Look at that. He's going to try to outlast hit him now with the Sandstorm. Another Firestorm coming out, so might get lucky. Matuma Man going to infest a creep. Centaur stomps him out. What a play coming out from Matuma Man. However, Caustic running away. Pit of Malice keeping him in place. GH also in pursuit, but now GH in a pretty bad spot. FN and Yoku rotating over. FN's in the front lines. He's running into a bit of a trap himself, though. He's running up the stairs. That's not going to work. FN breathe fire. Ain't going to save him. I don't think so, at least. Yeah, he goes down.
A heads-up play. Just hops in that Centaur before it dies, gets the stomp off, and we're out.
Ancient seals up on a Lifestealer, though, but eventually wears off. He's going to try to TP out in time with a Maledict tick. He gets out, and it looks like he's going to live. GH, different story. Lord, Skywrath still hanging out nearby. Comes out of the nighttime vision, but Matuma Man, the Ancient Seal, that's not going to stop him. Miposhka, he's dead. That was a very ambitious TP there.
Yeah, it does feel weird. Like, I like Arlen on a hero, but against the PL, when you don't really have the best clear besides, like, Wild Axes. Uh-oh. We're going to run uphill into this.
Kuroki throws out the Magic Missile, so he's good for now. Trying to run. They get the Silence on a Beastmaster. They collapse on him. That Diffusal auto attack. So much damage from PL. And they kill the Vengeful Spirit. So, of this game. That's how action-packed it's been. Obviously, an Armlet earlier on is going to be much better than trying to farm that Radiance. So, perhaps those lines, GH, no chance for him. I'm guessing 5 heroes up here. For Emperor, I don't think they realize that. Now, they do have an Uber out. Can he get it off in time? Pipe is going to be used. Beastmaster TP'ing in. He's still stunned, locked down. Miracle, he's dead. Miracle goes down. Matuma Man jumps in with the Infest. Not the greatest, though. Miposhka is going to end up going down, but he gets the Maledict off before that. Mystic Flare doing so much damage. And Mind Control, he got his Primal Roar off just before, but now Phantom Lancer looking to finish off Kuroki at least. Now he's beat down on Lifestealer. Matuma Man, the Armlet Toggle, that ain't going to save him. He goes down. Skywrath finishes off the Vengeful, and GH is in trouble as well. Empire Gaming, a dominating fight here in game number 2. See what they can do there. Already see a TP going up from Sand King, though. He does not have his Epicenter yet, but he has a stun. And, never mind, he has an Epicenter. He uses it, actually. Kuroki gets cut initially. Oh, he swapped to try to save Mind Control. Mind Control, that Mystic Flare doing plenty of damage. The Primal Roar ain't going to save him in the end, and Kuroki's now also dead, most likely right there. So, have to absorb what was really going on, but in the end, it's Empire taking a 2-for-0 cooldown. Not the longest. Matuma Man nearby. He did have the Radiance queued up on Lifestealer, by the way, so choosing to go the Armlet first. Bottom lane, this will be big, but a Burrow Strike from Caustic not only saves Phantom Lancer, but, well, it's probably going to get him killed, but keeping PL alive.
Yeah.
Success here as Nave. He's going to get caught eventually, though. The silence comes out, and this is a huge pick. Goes without saying on Phantom Lancer. 400 gold plus the weight of GH. So he just, again, he uses it off cooldown as your suggestion there.
Oh, middle.
Constantly.
Everybody going maybe Underlord?
That's a tough kill. However, the break is up. You're right. Is it enough damage? A Maledict on top of it. The swap eventually coming out from Kuroki. Maybe too late, though. Pin him also in return. GH. He's on top of that. The split through from Naive as he doppelgangers away, and he actually makes his way out of there. Mystic Flare. It's not the most damage on GH, and he'll end up living. As Sandking, though, he wants more. The two-man stun. Phantom Lancer going forward with another doppelganger. They end up killing Underlord. Now with him dead especially, they can definitely kill more. Down goes Vengeful, and they want a third target. They get the third target in Night Stalker. Empire Gaming. That's a tier 2 tower, very likely. Maybe a kill on mind control, actually. He was trying to be a little creative right there, and a little too creative. Cast kits, and that's a dead Beastmaster.
It's just one of those things. I'm like, it's clearly intentional, or they would have fixed it. It's one of those weird things.
Oh, the steal attempt from Caustic. Matoma Man will pick it up, though. Caustic ends up losing his life because of that Death Ward, not doing the most damage as mentioned. Miposhka will end up falling shortly after. They are locking down a little bit in the middle of the pit. Actually, that's Mystic Flare. I don't even know what's going on, frankly. They lose the Phantom Lancer, though. And now FN, he's being run down. Open wounds on him. Empire Gaming picking a fight. They were not going to win. Double kill from Matoma Man. And you see Yoku, he's just in the background like, all right, I just need to live. But Kuroki, great vision with a Wave of Terror, swaps him in, and that should be the finish of him. They ultimately clean up all 5 heroes. They don't lose a hero themselves.
He dies. He's been the one getting these 2 to 3 man stuns, and when he goes for the Aegis and just dies, you lose a big part of your team fight. I think Miposhka's just dead again.
Empire, they got way too panicked, frankly. That's what it felt like. It's, as you see.
A little bit of extra.
And here middle lane, Ancient Seal. Wow, okay. I mean, he melted. That Ancient Seal helping. That's just the Aegis use, and they used an episode.
I mean, it's great this game, right? If you get it on the right DK before BKB, and now
that's a kill on FN, unless the TP works. Too much physical damage. That's what we're stressing. It's like BKB. It's a good item, of course, but
Creep Deny is like, you know when you're a kid and you finally get like your first toy pony or whatever you wanted when you were a little kid.
I did not want a toy pony.
That was it. Well, I got a real pony, and that was the best feeling. That's kind of like that. See ya,
that's
Yoku.
an offensive swap. Yoku's dead. 46 seconds now. He has a buyback, but DK does not. He's dead for 20 seconds still at this point. And Liquid, I don't know if they know that 100%, but I mean, they're playing like they're pretty confident in that case. You seen the backlines, by the way? Sandking is trying to cut the creep wave,
but he's nervous because the Underlord, you don't know when he's going to TP in.
Like there,
yep,
he just TP'd in, so he is going to cut another creep wave, but
they have one full. PL.
Oh, what a play by PL. Yeah, is it going to be backdoor protection kicking in?
No. Got close enough.
It's not going to be happening. Buyback from the Skywrath, and DK's up. There's a BKB activated by Phantom Lancer. You see Liquid's like, we need to run, but Matoma Man, he's manning up, actually. Maledict is on him, though.
No mana.
No Aegis, remember, too. He does have wand charges, I believe. They go for Underlord, Mystic Flare, the Primal Roar. They'll lock down off to the side. That's on Witch Doctor, or somebody else right there. They will. No, Nate barely stays alive as he doppelgangers at the last second. Mind Control now needs to run himself. Trying to get away, throws out the Wild Axes, clearing out the illusions. If anything, Mirko's also still somehow alive as tanky as hell. They killed off Lifestealer in the midst of this. And that Ancient Seal connects Caustic with the Burrow Strike to finish the job. Knife survived onto that Phantom Lancer some way, somehow. Kuroki, all they can do is man fight, and that's not going to work. And he, too, is concerned. Caustic doesn't have a TP, by the way. He's trying to run back, and so this melee rack's taking plenty of damage in the meantime. Caustic, he does have an epicenter, but you're right, it's dead. And Empire, I don't know if that was planned or not. I gotta say it wasn't planned to just give up a melee racks like that, but clearly they were caught completely off guard somehow. Once again.
I guess it's free in some point, but now you don't have Dragon for him.
PL, that ancient creep almost screwed him in the end. He is split it up with the match test style. Out comes the Mystic Flares. He does have the axe effect. Kuroki with the swap, though. However, Night Stalker not going to be enough. Taking it out, maybe it is. Out comes a Crimson card. The lift in the air with the heals on Sandking. He's going to hide in that Sandstorm, at least do his best. Phantom Lancer out of the fight. He's coming back in with the Spirit Lance, keeping the illusions, doing some damage. Actually, the Maledict is up as well. Life to the once again goes down. Underlord, he's not tanking out the Maledict, and the auto attacks eventually finish him off. He's dead for 90 seconds. I just thought, do they have every single aura right now?
I think they might want to
Helm of the Dominator is the only one. Does Beastmaster? He still didn't confirm that. If
he doesn't have it.
Okay,
he doesn't. He went solar.
They find a free kill, it seems like, on FN. The 4-staff away. That's not going to work. And now Navid's actually in trouble. If they catch up to him, he's going to doppelganger over the ledge. Miposhka pretty much can accept death at this point. Don't tell me he's getting... Okay, he's out. Ancient Seal on a Night
down. Okay, that's like the longest cooldown besides Epicenter in this game. On Liquid's side, they're just running at you. They have to lose this Rax.
Probably lose the melee. Yeah, he's up in 6 seconds. I mean, Skywrath being out, Mystic Flare ready with that ag, so maybe we'll see them try to defend. In fact, there we go. The Shiva's going to be popped. Nate jumps in. As Phantom Lancer, they just lock down the Witch Doctor, though, so he just melts away the Mystic Flares in the backlash. Not the greatest Mystic Flares, actually. Really doing no damage in the end. Dragon Tail stun. Vengeful, of course, dead. So far on the dire side, as I say that, Kuroky buys back, as does Witch Doctor, so nobody dead currently, but Liquid's still hanging around. They want these racks, man. They want what they came for.
And they know top's pushed in, so they can make a little bit of pressure. Still middle if they want, and Aegis is still up, obviously.
Yeah, of course, I'm guessing on the live stealer there. BKB from Dragon Knight also ready to go. He's going to pop the Silver Edge for now, meaning to pop the BKB. He will use it a 4-step forward. Actually, live stealer in a pretty bad spot because that life just going down. Remember the Aegis cell. He'll be coming back up in the backlines. Mind control dealing with the Phantom Lancer not too well. Maybe he is. The Illusion's running after him, however, and now he focuses his attention now on Kuroky, Doppelganger, and the Illusion's helping to tear him through with the Diffusal Blade. In comes the Epicenter, hits Miracle. Sand King loses all life, gets 4-step away. Those are some great Mystic Flares right there, doing some great damage. Not enough though, the pipe, enough mitigation. She's eaten by Underlord in the midst of the fight. How is Beastmaster the only hero dead right now? Sand King looks like he's going to fall as well, as Life Stealer and Fest Bombs actually healing up, if anything. Maposhka overextended. He ends up going down, but 3 deaths despite so much clashing going on is absolutely insane to me.
Kuroky's positioning during that whole fight, it looked like he was going to die with 200 HP. He somehow gets to the backline.
They find the big target in Phantom Lancer. The 4-step initially, the swap back in. Oh, that might have hurt them, actually. Lifestealer was going for it, but no. Will successfully get the kill. Epitomouse, it does lock down Maposhka. He's dead. Obviously, PL does have a buyback. Did he use a BKB there? I'm blanking, actually. Anyway, Skywrath Mage, he's going to get picked off, too. He has a buyback. There's a buyback he used on Phantom Lancer. Speaking of BKB, GH will use his, and yes, to answer down stop. So Liquid, once again, going to reset and go for the tower. They're going to go for the racks, and again, look to spawn mega creeps this time.
It looks like they should be able to get this, even with everyone alive. FN, oh, he gets spotted out. This is going to be rough.
Epitomouse, he's just being zoned out right now. You see the objective gaming from Liquid. The Mystic Flares are out, though. Underlord's taking a lot of damage. Kuroky eventually swaps, however, so he might die, but got his teammate out in Miracle. Kuroky in the front lines. Eventually, yes, is going to get picked off. To answer the question, Nave, though, he gets locked out by the Promo War despite the BKB is up. He's not taking the most damage. He will fall, however. He's dead for 110 seconds. No buyback to be had as those Mjolnir procs coming out from FN, but GH just doesn't care with that BKB.
He's the only one here.
Manning up
Where's your
on
team
the Night Stalker. Dude, your team is not here, bro. Liquid, they just all left him.
See ya.
And so
there's a good game. And well, Liquid, Empire put up a great. I think Empire was